everyone, I'm Sara, Sach, and I'm getting ready to take a walk out in my garden. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and let's see what's happening in the garden just as soon as I pour myself a new cup of coffee. It's such a beautiful, calm morning. I wanted to get a picture of the hydrangeas and the garden for you to get you all caught up on what's happening in my garden for 2024. So we do still have a few peaches on the peach trees, but we had that horrible storm. Here's our other peach tree. It knocked most of our peaches off, but we got a few. No plums on the plum tree this year, or the other plum tree. We got a few blossoms, but we didn't get any plums. Apples on our golden delicious apple trees were a great big surprise because, of course, all these new trees, I'm going to turn, sorry about that, but all these new trees, you don't expect to get much fruit because they're so young. So we got a few apples on both of our golden delicious apples. Now let's go look at the boxes. You can see we got a few raspberries growing, or actually this is a blackberry bush. We have 2 blackberries and 2 raspberries growing on the ends of our boxes, and we have a few fruits. And again, these are new shrubs or new bushes, so we don't expect to get too much, but they're doing great. So in this first box, you can see our strawberries are growing, and I have marigolds in there because marigolds help keep the bugs away. And then this is my pumpkins, and I've got a bunch of baby pumpkins growing in there. These pumpkins, that bird is really loud. These pumpkins are the small ones that are going to be about the size of your fist. So they're more decorative, but I do love to make what I call pumpkin sauce with it. I boil it in my crock pot. Looky there, there's a tiny baby pumpkin right there. Well, I boil the pumpkins in my crock pot, and then I can it to make mush or sauce to make pies or bread, and also to feed my dogs. My dogs love pumpkin. So there's one of the raspberry bushes, and then we look at this box. This is box 2, and this is cucumbers. Isn't that wonderful? It's just covered in a bunch of baby cucumbers. There's Maximo and Rosie in the background. They love to come out in the morning when it's warm. They don't like the rain too much, but they do love to come out and play. And again, I've got marigolds in here so that you can keep the bugs away. So box number 3, a raised garden, are my tomatoes. I have lots of tomatoes growing, tons and tons. I've got 4 tomato plants, and they've been loving all this rain, and they're just covered in lots of green tomatoes. So I can't wait till them turn red. They're doing fantastic. And again, we got one of those blackberry shrubs. There's another raspberry shrub, because we've got, I keep saying shrub, they're bushes. We've got 2 raspberries and 2 blackberries. Now on the end here, I have pepper plants, and I've already been eating peppers. And you can see, if you look close, there's some baby ones on there all over the place. I think I picked all the big ones. And then on the back half is the zucchini, and it is doing fantastic. We've already been eating peppers and zucchinis. No tomatoes yet, but this is the garden from this angle. Well, thank you for walking through my garden. I hope that you enjoyed the progress. I wish some of you lived closer so I could share some of my vegetables and my fruits with you. So I'll see you another time for a walk through my garden.